What is up? Hello, hello. Uh, so I woke up, today as I normally do because I'm alive, right? And I hopped on YouTube and somehow somebody leaked um the entire call that was mentioned with Ms. Kiff, Trainwreck, XCC, whatever. And I tried to look up who leaked it or how it got leaked or what happened or how this came out, and I can't find any context. I can't, um and the only person who has reacted to it is Destiny, who's banned on Twitch. So I don't even think I can like react to it, because this guy's banned. So I am just gonna like listen along with an AirPod and kind of give my thoughts on it. And I think not to do this just for like, cause it's a big drama. This is fucking crazy shit, dude. The fact that like some crazy shit comes out, like like the whole situation and the context of it, and how like a bunch of people in the industry, the involved parties, hop on a Discord call and talk about this for 2 hours. Really is like, and it says there's blackmail thrown back and forth, like, a lot of like pleading, like, yo, don't do this, like, I'll fuck you over if you do this, like, you're gonna fuck me over, I'm gonna lose my best friend, like, oh, well, I knew exactly what happened, so I just sent Maya and Mitch over because if I go there, it looks bad, but somehow it looks less bad if I send my buddy and my girlfriend over there to, kind of help you write your statement about, how we fucked you, we by association, right? Because Miskiff didn't do it. I think he kind of got, well, I guess I'll find out in this call, which I can't, I'm not going to play on stream. I don't want to get fucking banned like Destiny. So, yeah, I'm gonna try this out. Uh, but good morning. It's 11 a.m. The second day of fall, and it's 50 degrees out. Like 2 days ago, holy fuck! I keep opening YouTube. I've done it twice in a row. Um, 2 days ago it was like 80 degrees, and now it's 50 degrees, and I don't like that. Hey, Greek God X is unbanned. What the fuck is going on, dude? What the fuck is happening in the world and the internet? I've lost $2,000 in stocks in the past, what, 2 weeks? Fucking Vladimir Putin is sending a whole, like the Russia Ukraine shit just got a whole lot crazier. Oh, $1,000 in the past week, and $2,300 in the past month. These numbers got a lot crazier last time I checked. I lost $300 today, but I'm down 600. Woo! Oil stock is cut in half. Whole market's crashing, but I don't know if I should sell or not because, 2 months ago this shit was high as fuck. I digress. Let's do some gaming. I'm gonna listen to this bullshit and I'll react and kind of explain, because the one there, I mean, there's one source, dude, and it's a guy that's banned. Otherwise, I would react to it regularly. But I think this is very interesting how these things are handled behind the scenes and the relationships these people have. And, you know, I think this type of thing happens in many businesses in the corporate world. And, like, this is how a meeting would go if someone was to bring something public that was detrimental to someone, you know, a big name or personality or whatever you want to call it, someone in a high position, because Mizkif is one of like the biggest streamers. That's undeniable. So we digress. Let's game. Alright. He said it was just Maya gaslighting Adriana the whole time. How do I get this map? Just go straight here. They said pretty much, they just said, yeah, we sent, because I'm a couple minutes into it. I mean, you should follow along on your own, but I just don't think I can, like, because Destiny's banned. So I don't think I actually can, like, stream. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Probably not allowed to do that. But so we're talking about, I think I'm like 6 or 7 minutes in, whatever. We're talking about Mizkif is saying it would be bad if I sent, or I went over there myself because I was a 30K Andy, to quote him. It's bad. Whoa! What the fuck? What the fuck? I love this shit. Ooh, that's actually really big. That's what I used to reset. So yeah. I say they sent Maya and Mitch over, and one of the guys that was there said, yeah, it was just Maya gaslighting her the whole time. Mitch was just being a dumbass, a goofball, and Maya was gaslighting about what happened. Okay. And now I continue. Which is kind of what it sounded like, because that's a conflict of interest, you know? Oh, 5, dude? I need a 7. Give me a 7. I want a +9. How many of these do I have? I have a bunch of new weapons. So like 4, 1, 2, 3, 8 4s? Why do I have 8 4s? Fuck, dude. I wasted it on this one. I don't even like this weapon. This is way cooler. If it doesn't have a bleed, it's not worth it. And I want to level this one up because look how sick this is, dude. Look at this shit. just make a pool of lava, and it's like as big as my other sword, and doesn't have like heavy sword animations. That's so cool, dude. So cool. Just use a Let's try it out unboosted. Just a raw sword. See what the damage looks like. Or let's see what the special. Oh, it lights them on fire also. Does that do extra damage? I mean, it's pretty good damage. No kiss. Lightning bolts? What? Lightning over there? Sorry, I gotta do it. So Mitch told Train about this. That's what it seems like. And Miss Kip was going back saying like, oh, what does this have to do with me? Like, hey, big green. Oh, let me go see what's popping over here. Got all my shit. So. Whoa, new room? Oh. I'll come back. I don't think I have any. Jeez. Oh! I can buy these? No freaking way, dude. No flipping way, dude. So now, Train is breaking it down. And it's like, hey dude, you are more worried about your friend than the girl your friend did the shit to. saying you sent people over there to blackmail to blackmail her. And he's like, how did I blackmail her? He said, you sent people over there to, like, help her form her story.
I had my only once before have I seen two great runes together.
You're saying it would be bad for her career to come out.
Fine work, brave Tarnished.
Which it was, because they just
the right to
exiled her
Elden
and, like,
Lord.
fucked her over and
Now,
excluded her from
the
social circles.
Lord,
Which,
and restore
I forget who said it, but they're like, they said that that's a terrible move, because if you, like, did something fucked up to someone, like, keeping them on your good side would be
a token of farewell.
It would be better to just, like,
Now,
be nice to them.
Become
Like, did some fucked up shit. As long as it seemed like she was still, you know, somewhat, maybe not around him, right? But around the group of people, and everyone had their hand in whoa. How do I word this? It seemed like she still thought, because she was friends with, like, a lot of the other people around this situation, and just, like, didn't want, you know, to be around Slick, that they hung around Slick instead of her. Which is like, dude, y'all should have just been nice to this girl. Like, treated her like a person instead of, like, treating your friend this way. Like, it's fucked up, man. I can't use these things. This one would also call. I just don't know what this does. This is it's a fist weapon. It seems kind of cool, but I don't know. I don't know. This is just, you know, what somebody else said. These are not my thoughts on it. Because it's all just fucked up. Like, the whole show is just...
Now go.
It's, like, crazy to see. But that's what we are called.
Well, I took you've known how to lay out your arms then.
Good. What is this? Yeah. Get a smithing stone 7. And now Mitch is saying, well, I feel scared to talk because I feel like I've been put in the middle of a situation, when he's the one who, like, gave this information. Somber smithing stone 7. Locations. It seems like I need to get to the city I was trying to get to yesterday. Finger creepers. Volcano Manor, or I can get a somber stone miner's bell bearing. What's this? Okay, I got the first one. Two. Okay, I can get, there's something big I can get here. Do I fight this guy now? I'll come back. I want to do this quick. It seems as though it is in this dark area. Where do I get this map? This is so annoying. Maybe here? Probably here. I get this. No? Oh, so now that Mitch doesn't really know what happened, he was outside with the dog. Aha! Here it is. Oh wow. What the fuck is in my house? Who the fuck is in my house? Is my mom home? I'm not back in a couple minutes. I don't know. Call somebody. I'll go check this out. was breaking in. My dad just got up early. And I guess I heard the dog running or something. Okay. Don't call the police or whatever. I'm not dead. I'm making... My dad was talking to me for like that whole time about tomatoes. Man. See, I really want to move out because a lot of times... Where am I heading? Oh, there they are. Like, a lot of the time I've been living here, things are like all crazy, everyone is yelling and fighting and shit constantly, but now like the past, you know, let's say month or so, things have been very chill. I'm like, damn, dude. Now everything's cool and everyone's chill. I mean, not exactly. Okay, it looks like there's stuff I can do. There's one of these. There's a cave somewhere around here. Now that I can see it. Alright, let's get back into this call. Yeah, that's about where I marked it. Let's go check that out. But it has been a while since I had a good ever goal. Then I can buy Stomber Stones 3 and 4. Yeah, there's the tunnel right here. I'd imagine. I feel like I want to play this, but it's not like there's people watching, so there's no point, right? Because I'll just like maybe get banned.
You're fingers.
So Train is saying, yeah, you should have said something, because
to the east, ruins of gold. To the west, the serpent's sacrilege.
East?
Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow. Wherever the path leads, only more sorrow. 'Tis a curse. A curse. The curse of Queen Marika.
It started raining right when she said her name. So what Train is saying is like, hey, you should have said something, and then like, if he's your friend, you can still like be supportive of him because that's your friend, you know? Like a lot of things happen in real life that don't exactly, you have to tell everyone.
Dear. Yeah, mate, hey, terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Yeah. And Miss is like, well, I can't be friends with a rapist. And he's like, well, he's not, right? And Miss is like, well, that's what it seems like. That's what you're saying.
Nothing that suits you.
It's like, whoa. You know what he's doing, and he's just going to extremes. You know. I think learning how to argue is very important in life, and this is something I've just recently learned. Because a lot of times in arguments, like, people just get so heated that they lose the whole purpose of what you were arguing about. I actually think I saw a TikTok, like probably 2 months ago, about a guy explaining how women are just like so much better at arguing than guys are. Because like, it's just a, I don't know if it's a big Andrew Tate guy here. You know what I mean? I'm just quoting the TikTok, right? He pretty much said, he pretty much said that women are a lot better at arguing because the guy is like, oh, well, we're arguing about this. So, I'm just going to say this because that pertains to the matter at hand. And then girls go at it from a different angle. Change the topic if you're losing, and then you're arguing about 20 different things other than what the argument was about. And, I can't confirm or deny, but, I just jumped over something. So I think learning how to argue is very important because it's like you just stick to the topic. If you're arguing something, before you spin out of control and start yelling about, what the fuck are you? Yeah, if you're arguing about something, just stick to the topic. Someone tries to like string along elsewhere and just say, no, whoa, we're not talking about this. And then they'll try and do it again and be like, oh, well, look how you're talking to me. It's like, hey, we're not talking about how I'm talking to you. We're talking about the issue. Talk about the issue here. You don't get angry. That's you just don't get angry. Because you don't think when you're angry. You can't think. You're just angry. And you miss out on all the points. Like I watched a little bit of Hassan and XQC yelling at each other. And X did a lot better than it seemed. Right? And like making his points. Or at least like saying his points, but then Hassan's like a debate guy, or at least used to be. So X was just somebody who was like annoyed and mad at him, and he was just like, talking shit. So when he brought up the points, he just didn't like stick to them. Like he would get a good point in, but then it would just get pushed along. You know what I'm saying? How do I go up? How up? How up? I want to get these bitchin' stones for my bitchin' weapons. Do go full force full force action on a long dick of the dragon, baby. Whoa! Whoa! I don't even know what this debuff means. A long dick of the dragon. What even are these things? It's like fucking worm. Sneaky legend. Sneak attack, sneaky legend. But yeah, so in the SBC thing, X was bad because he was arguing with somebody who knows how to debate, and even though he got his points out, he never stuck to them. And so he fucking lost, you know what I'm saying? Is there a boss here? These things also make like this creepy noise. It makes me but, you know, I think that's something that one shows a good example because, you know, I think X was kind of, I don't think there was a right, you know, I don't think anybody was right. These guys were friends, and then they started arguing a whole bunch, not seeing eye to eye, and then they started talking a bunch of shit, and X is mad because he's like, Hassan doesn't even have a take of his own. He'll just literally bend to the will of, or he'll just adopt the beliefs of everyone else around him. Like, he won't even say anything as himself. He'll just read it in chat and go, I agree. Which, yeah, he's right. But yeah, I got off topic. Why am I all of a sudden fat rolling? What is going on? Whoa! Oh shit, I get another one. That's crazy. I have a medium low. Why am I fat rolling? Still fat rolling? Oh, there's some type of debuff. I don't really care about these things. What is the thing unlocked? Okay, so chances are there's going to be a boss at this tree. Yes. I think yes. I vote yes. Okay, ghosty man, lead the way. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play the video. I need to stop fucking vaping. I got these little pods. They're like nicotine salt dip, and every time I get them, I put them in my pocket and they blow up. So now I just have the whole canister, right? Where are you going? And so I closed one, like in the lid, and it fucking blew up and got the salt everywhere. It's so, bro, I can't win. Where are you taking me, dude? It's probably taking me over here. Where are we going, Mr. Ghosty? Come on, pick it up a bit. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, what a good guy. Oh, man. Sorry, Mr. Jellyfish. I don't know why you're here. Whoa. Is there a bonfire? Oh, there's probably one in here. Up here, I just can't. I just want to know who leaked this call, because that's kind of fucked up. X said he would or some shit. Cause that's kind of a big deal, dude. Like, someone to leak this shit is kind of a big deal. Oh, it's a big quite a stockpile going there. Ooh, look at that. I don't think it's worth to switch to another weapon for like extra damage against these hoes. Oh, freak out. I thought you were chill. So now he's talking about how this is a leak and like nobody really gets to defend themselves, at least in this context. This format. They're saying slick so nothing happens. That you forgot. Where are these leaves even for? Maybe I should ball out, go to every, like, trader, like all of these guys, merchants all around, and buy, like, all the cookbooks and stuff. And Mizkif keeps saying the R word, not being said. He keeps like making false extremes. Like that's not what the guy did, and nobody was saying that he did. And Mizkif was like saying that because it's a way stronger word and accusation than boss room. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that thing? focus. There we go. Yeah, this is so their absolute train is making these people what a fucking awesome. Let me just quote what was said. Because Miz keeps saying, when your best friend is getting canceled, dude, I didn't...
Maya, a trusted...
What? Why did my AirPod die? Did it die? Is this dead? Is this death? Am I dead? Alright, I'm gonna fight the boss. I can't attack Mr. Floaty guy over there. Can't do it. So, Train is like, Miz, you orchestrated this shit. You told Maya to go over there because she's trusted and a girl, and, you know, it would be better than you going over there. To like help form her story, to get more information. Cause Slick is saying nothing happened. My control. Yeah, Miz keeps saying, hey man, my best friend was getting canceled. I wanted to act. I didn't, you know, I sent them over just to see what was going on. My best friend was getting canceled, so I wanted to, you know, make sure it was okay. And he was okay. It's real bad. It makes Mizkit look so Asmon's in the call too, and he's not really like defending. You know, Asmon's a pretty straight shooter. You know. Oh, I didn't even put this shit. Oh, there's two. Let's bring in the screw power. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh my god. Game. Yeah, Miz is getting fucking good. It's just like Train saying, okay, get fucked. Get home, dude. Okay, yeah, now I have this straight. So Train's like, dude, you made a plan, sent people over there with an agenda to like play down the situation because you don't really know what happened. Slick isn't saying anything. You just know something weird happened from what you heard. So you sent your fucking friend, your girlfriend and your friend over there, which are way bigger streamers, over to this girl's house, and from her point of view, she said that she didn't even know they were coming. They just showed up there to, like, get information on what happened, which is, like, in all Mizkif is saying is that it's my best friend. My best friend is getting canceled. Do you know what that's like, Train? Do you have a best friend and he's getting canceled? It's my best friend. Of course I'm gonna care and try and make sure he's okay. It all just sounds really fucking bad. It all sounds really bad for Miz. Like, fucking crazy bad. Where did I get the map? Oh, right here. Then there's probably, oh, then there's another map here. I kind of want to grab that. And then come back. Right? I can just freely travel. Yeah, I hate having these big spots on the map. Okay, so, yeah, and it just looks so bad. Miz keeps saying it. I'd say watch it, because this shit might get deleted. I downloaded it just so I would have it, because I think this is a big deal, and I think, I think it's very interesting as well that, like I said, this is how this type of shit works. Like, these are the conversations that go on beforehand. So, like, Adam Gold was live when this was happening. He, was just muted playing WoW for, like, the whole time. And then he got off and he said he wished Slick would die because he did fucked up shit. And honestly, yeah, right, he kind of has a right to feel that way. It's like, dude, you're fucking up a whole bunch of shit because you want to be creepy, bro. You're fucking with a whole bunch of people's lives because you want to be a creeper, dude. So, that's kind of that. But yeah, just, it's nuts. Alright, let's go. Alright, now where's bell bearing 3? Oh, XQC shows up in the call. So Miz knew what happened, and like he was like, emotions were flying. Like Asmund said, yeah, this is probably a mistake. And Miz is like, oh, but emotions were flying everywhere. I thought I was gonna lose my best friend. I was crying like crazy. Emotions were flying around in the air like ethereal beings. All these emotions were flying, so I organized a plan, sent my friends over to get the story, quote unquote. And what ended up happening was, we kind of worded the story in a way that made us not seem that bad. Is this the castle straight ahead of me with the fingers and stuff? I am looking for 3. That's what I'm on. Found in a quartz just outside the first church of America on mountaintop of giants. Where is this? Where is this? Shout out, F Extra Life. I watched some of their stuff for, oh, this is way farther on. Okay, I'm kind of soft locked here. All right, I'm gonna go straight ahead. EG, forgive me. These royal gods were placed on our trust, but we stood no chance. Yeah, Maya's not in the call, and everyone is talking about what she did. She is like the main focal point here. If she's not in the call, that's kind of weird. Because honestly, that's the most important part. Because Mitch was kind of dicking around. She was the one who talked to the girl about. She was the one that talked to Adriana about the whole thing. something here. There should be. Oh, I guess it was here. My best friend. Why does he keep saying, "Oh my God, my best friend"? My best friend did something wrong, so I wanted to fucking like. And then Asmund is calling Miz out for it. Because he's like, you need to stop saying this. You keep trying to say, my best friend, my best friend. It sounds so bad. This guy stood no chance, bro. That was a couple wolves. What do you stand a chance against then? Am I out of the loop here? These are just some fucking zombies with wands and berries, dude. This is the castle. Let's go.
Well, I presume you are tarnished? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am. Still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able.
I see. These are nice. I think I just farm till I level up. Because I can come back here, whatever. I don't have a particular weapon I'm trying to level up. How many do I need? I know I can get a golden seed from the worm boss that I fought on my other account. 36. Okay, so I need 2. Trigger here. Ooh, I made coffee. oh, this is getting real spicy. He's a doggy, he's a doggy. I should plug my phone in the charging. He's making a really good point. He's like, everyone's chiming in and like they're going back and forth getting nowhere, when it's like really what matters is just finding out what happened. So one person, maybe two people were there, so just ask the people that were there what happened. Boom. We called her 12 times. That's fucking so bad, dude. He was like, she wasn't answering. We called her 12 times. She wouldn't respond to us. We called her 12 times, so I sent people to show up to her house. Fuck, where's my air? I just have an empty case here. Fuck, dude, no. Oh, I just put my fucking pants in the wash, too. No. Wow, this call is dumb as fuck. Everyone has their back against the wall here. They're all acting crazy, and Asmongold is the only one who fucking has his head on. Fuck, dude, I think I lost my other AirPod. That's a bummer, dude. I lost one at work, and then I was like, this sucks, so I bought a new pair, and then the one is MIA. Oh wait, I was doing something. Fuck, dude. Leveling intelligence so I can use this bitchin' I can use this bitchin' sword. Let's see what it looks like. Oh my god, that's fucking bitchin'! Holy shit. I just don't like that it's fucking... I hate the big sword animations, dude. It's so much slower compared to what I have. It's not like a crazy amount, but it's one extra attack in the time. And the delivery is like quick fix. Okay, there's another one. What is this one? Does this make me... Oh, it does! Mitch just said, I don't know. Really trust her story. If she would tell the truth or just lie. Mitch is saying that she just tiptoed around everything and didn't really say it. So, she tiptoed around shit so she could be cool with the big streamers. Destiny sang that I am everyone's just saying, she's this. I get Somber Stones from all these. I'm killing all these big bitches. These big-handed bitches. I should probably convert one to juice. This keeps going with the best friend. I have to work out with my best friend. My best friend. She's gonna tell on my best friend. I need to look out for my best friend. He's my best friend. You don't understand. He's my best friend. Speaking of best friend. He said he called her 12 times. Oh, I don't got my boy. Shit. I have something for this. They said they called 12 times. And I guess Barry is Adriana's friend. I have the juice. Boy here. Hands in the tree. Damn, bro, they dropped so many. Oh my god. Yes. I needed these. friend to sound good.
This is the problem with you, Train. You psychoanalyze.
Fuck, I backed up. I wanted to hear what they were talking about.
She doesn't want to be in the middle of this.
She doesn't want to.
Exactly. I don't even know if
She
it's.
doesn't
I
want
don't
to
even.
tell you she
Wait, so
downplayed
Train, if
it
she doesn't
right
want to be
after
in the
she
middle
was
of this,
Yeah, but
why
why?
would you
Fuck, okay,
I
so
don't
here.
like. I can't get a read on her. You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you know, she just
Sorry, I backed up by 20 seconds. I just want to.
like.
after
So-
this,
so she
right
never
after
really-
it happened, right?
No, this was like a couple weeks after it happened, I think.
It was a week and
Yeah.
a half-ish. I mean, listen,
So
Yeah.
shouldn't
I'll
we
tell
find
you.
out from Adriana if she
I
downplayed
should
it?
just listen to some-
Well, that's the thing is like she
did.
I don't know.
Okay, well,
I
It's like
know.
it's weird because like I can't really contact her. I don't know her, and I'm like
I
a
can't
streamer.
contact her. I don't know.
Well,
for
Mitch,
sure.
it's not like she's
And
gonna
she's
fucking-
also probably terrified because she doesn't want any.
Yeah, she doesn't want to be in the middle of this.
She doesn't
either.
want to.
Exactly.
I don't
Yeah.
even know if
She
it's.
doesn't
I
want
don't
to
even.
tell you she
Wait, so Train,
downplayed
if she
it
doesn't
right
want to be in
after
the
she
middle
was
of this,
Yeah,
why
but
would
why?
you downplay
But like, well, I literally
No,
asked
she
her.
does. No.
First
First
of
of all,
I feel like I want to hear Barry talk about
yeah, I want to hear Barry and then
let's
I'll
hear Barry talk.
respond.
Go ahead.
I was gonna
Okay.
say she wouldn't tell you that she downplayed it because she was like scared into downplaying it. So why would she just admit to downplaying
Exactly.
it right after it happened?
Oh,
That's
so she
very
was
good
scared to
logic.
admit to she was.
Bro,
Are you
yeah,
saying she was? Hold
scared.
on.
She thought everyone.
Are you saying she was
hate
scared
her.
to admit to me that she downplayed?
Yeah,
it?
like why
Yeah.
would she just be like, yeah, I downplayed it?
Well,
after
the
she
thing
was,
is, like, I spoke to her with an open heart, and I was like, yo, like, you know,
Oh my god! I'm so biased. I can't. I can't. I have to stop analyzing Mitch's end of the conversation because I feel like every time I open my mouth, there's just something negative. It's just like the. I'm sorry.
yeah,
because
but
because my conscience was guilty, so I was like,
Yeah.
if you downplay
Yeah.
it, I want to know because
But the
I don't
thing
want to
is-
fucking be somebody that was involved with you downplaying shit. That's what I told her, and then she said,
Yeah, but the thing is, Mitch, she was scared into downplaying it because she thought everybody in the state of Texas was gonna hate her and her career path because she
Yeah.
had some big streamer come and have her downplay it, which
I will,
is
yeah.
connected to all these other big
To
streamers.
back up Barry's story, I will read one of many paragraphs, okay, from her that she gave me permission for, okay? It's so disheartening, and it keeps reminding me the reason I didn't say anything in the first place. I was forced to say something, and even when I did do what they told me to say, it wasn't enough to actually do anything. It's the fact that my career is constantly trying to be taken down because of the situation, and everyone I seem to be close with publicly is suddenly at Miskip's house the next week. It seems fishy. I want to give up, but I know I can't let them win. That gives me goosebumps alone.
Here's
You
one of the
understand?
I mean,
witnesses, by the
that
way.
makes
Chills.
sense. I don't even know what to say to that.
Here-
What does that mean? Who's
Yeah.
coming at my house? Who's here?
yo, can I be right back like 5 minutes? Is that cool?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be right back.
There's one of the witnesses, and he was also at. It was his house that I brought Maya and Mitch to.
It's at my house.
Let's take a look
Okay.
at this. One sec.
So it seems like Adriana felt like that she backpedaled and that
She didn't feel like she backpedaled. She was forced into being backpedaled. There's a difference.
Okay. So she's saying that, and she now, dude, I don't even remember this fucking drama from a year and a half ago. Are people saying that it's like did do it? Is she saying she wants to come out with a twit longer on Slick? Like what is the solution to this situation? Because the thing is, and what I'm seeing is that this is between me and you, Train. This is in between Maya and Mitch, and now Maya and Mitch are brought into this. And look, I don't know what to do, but it seems like you are just saying like, yeah, you know, Miz, you were the cadet, you manipulated the whole situation, yada yada yada. When you have no real proof of it besides Mitch just saying that I wore a cadet hat and I tried to make sure that we were figuring out the situation together. Like there's just no real proof. And what I'm gonna say is this:
Spoken like a true villain. Like when there's no proof except for Mitch saying it.
It really does. It kind of feels like Death Note, where like the guy, like they know, and Ella's like, you have no proof of anything you're saying. I mean, that's really nice, but it kind of is. Like that statement is like pretty rough, I think. But
You have no proof.
what proof that Mitch said what?
Continue. Jesus. Continue.
What I'm getting.
this is also like psychological Andy shit. I feel bad because I know Miskip is listening. He's probably screaming as I say dumb shit like this. But like, if somebody accuses you of doing something you didn't do it, usually it feels like you're like, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. When you say something like, you don't have proof that I did that, it just hits different. Even if you are innocent, it hits different when you say it that way.
Getting at here is this.
Yes.
I would rather it just. I look. I am I feel shitty. I feel bad for Adriana. I don't know what happened. I really don't.
Shitty, but I really just
wasn't at the house. I wasn't there for this shit. I just wasn't there. I didn't even know Mitch was in the backyard playing with the dog until Mitch told me. It's like I wasn't even part of it. It was one of the worst days of my life. I try to forget it all the time. It was very, very shitty. Instead of us saying he said, she said, this and that, what can we do to resolve this problem? Because the clear problem I see is this, Train. It's you and I clearly feel like we are constantly shitting on each other, attacking each other. There's constant problems. We're constantly fighting each other. And what can we do to resolve that? Because I would much rather there not be this turmoil shit that's going on. Because you say since day one I've hated you. It's just not true, Train. I did and do like you. I actually don't even hate you. I don't hate anybody. It's way too hard for me to hate somebody. I just don't care enough.
Miz, I'm gonna be.
And I do like you. I wouldn't have invited you to my house if I didn't like you.
I want to be calm real quick. I want to be calm.
Personal appeals don't sound good either.
Second, I'll let you continue. Okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Look at me and Asmongold. I'm gonna give an example of this. Two people that are friends. We've had falling outs where we don't talk often, where we stop talking for a year. But even when we have disagreements with each other, right? We never have the inclination to have these thoughts of each other where we just go in, right? Other than what I did today in the response, which was a situation brought to my attention by Mitch a while ago, and then Adriana and all the bullshit. Other than that, there's been like 4 or 5 different times you've done this to me.
And I could say the same thing. This is the problem. I've had people tell me you've dug into my shit so hard, and instead of saying my name, you say high school people, high school streamers. You know, you did it with the tweet. That's why I responded, man. We both do it.
Yeah, no,
we can both stop. We're both almost 30. I'm almost 30.
Miz, today that tweet was about you because you were platforming and you have been platforming for a long time. Things that directly bring me down and tarnish me because you don't want to say it out loud, but you've been platforming them for a very long time. You understand me?
What, Train? What?
Every YouTube video that has my name, every time you bring gambling up, you don't clarify the things you say you do. You just
it's kind of there now. It like dips into. I don't know how long they do like the weird personal attacks. I don't know why the fuck this matters or is like part of this call, but
totally go into me. And H3H3, Hassan, Pokey, anything, even the Slicker thing. You brought Slicker on, and you kept twisting and getting him to say stake, slots, and gambling when this motherfucker does horse racing and tennis bets in UK.
Right. But so Train, I brought him on the stream for him to clarify everything.
You brought a scammer on to twist it onto gambling.
But it doesn't gamble on gambling sites.
Yeah, he's been gambling before.
He was banned on a lot of the gambling sites, which implies that he was on them.
The whole time he was sharing screens with me.
He's been gambling before gambling came to Twitch. Do you understand?
In Train, I said that yesterday.
But his issue isn't a matter of gambling or slot. It's an issue of response. Streamers like you and Pokey.
Totally agree.
No, but streamers like you.
I will have it be known that I made that very clear myself.
Streamers like you, but I know,
and I totally agree with you.
But streamers,
Slicker was being a huge piece of fucking garbage.
The problem is streamers like Pokey, Hassan, and sometimes you. I want to say always you, but I'll say sometimes just for the sake of this conversation. You cater to people, which this is the most people in the world that don't want to take responsibility. And when someone offers them up a scapegoat, and they don't want to take responsibility because that's a very rare trait in this world, you cater to them because it gives you the most money, attention, and clout. When I say you, I'm saying Pokemon, Hassan, you. That's an issue.
Okay, ready?
Because you throw me under the bus. You throw everyone.
Jesus.
No, I don't. I don't throw people under the bus like that. I really don't. I will say this, Train. Have I made jokes about you and stuff like that? Yes, of course I have. Have I stated every single time almost that I talk about if you're gambling or not, that you were a gambling addict? Yes, I do. If you feel that way and you think I have shit on you before, I don't remember every stream. I barely ever remember anything.
Okay.
I will say this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I hope you and I can just have a clean slate. I don't want problems. If you ever see or hear me saying anything from this point on, shitting on you, or belittling or saying or making shit jokes or doing stuff, then I'm completely wrong, and I'm sorry. I don't want problems.
Okay, I want to ask you this
then. If you thought I was going too far, then I'm sorry. Train, here's the thing. I actually do like you. I haven't seen you in 4 fucking years, or 3 years, or whatever it was. But no, I did like you. I wouldn't have invited you to my house in the snowstorm if I didn't like you. You know, I did like you.
Yes.
I still do.
But-
I
but-
honestly, friend, I don't have a problem with you even right now. I
Miz,
don't.
I have
Yeah.
no. Listen, X knows this, Asmongold knows this, okay? And anyone else that has any social awareness knows this, okay? When you look past my fucking literal ape, unevolved facial structure and you look past my deep fuck.
I don't know if Train is noticing this or if he's on like some weird ego trip here, but again, I'm trying to be impartial, but I'm calling it how I see it, I'm analyzing as it comes in. The Mizkif like begging for a lifeline here looks like pretty defeated. Like listen, I always liked you. Like anything I say against you, I always take it back. It was always wrong. Like makes him look like he feels like he's pretty
fucking bully sounding voice. Anyone with social experience knows I'm a fucking teddy bear, okay? Anyone.
Train, I even know that.
Just listen,
I was friends with you, I know.
Anyone can tell that I spend most of my time off stream. I'm gonna tell you guys this just between us. You understand this? I spend I spend a lot of time very emotional. You understand? Not because I'm, whatever, but I am a lot softer than most people think. So my point to this is, I was gonna say what I was gonna say, but I'm gonna hold back because that was more personal. But the point is, I'm not built for this. I was even telling X before this call, I don't want to see you burn, even if it's the right thing to do, and even if it's not. I'm not built for this. I don't like it. I don't like doing exposed culture. I don't like
this, and you being here is in agreement with this. Okay, because drama and haha he cheated, haha he did this. This drama, all fun and games for clout and yeah, we'll leech off each other and shit like that. But this is a possible, I had to say, crime and things burned down from this.
Yes.
This does not seem like a possible crime.
It is.
If you know what I mean.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it is a crime. Yeah. So.
Okay, before we head into the next part of this, it's 56 and a half minutes. If anybody listening, actually no, wait, I'll just offer, if Maya or Adriana want the opportunity to say something right now, because neither of them are here, they can do it. I'm extending that offer for like a minute. I'm gonna go use the rest, we're gonna Red Bull. I'm also going to, I'm gonna do one personal shout out that I don't normally do in times like these, just because I have an audience here right now. If you happen to be a member of Hassan's Discord and you ever feel like reporting this place for racism, for some reason they find it funny and hilarious to spam a whole bunch of racial slurs related to me in their Discord. If you happen to be a member in there, go ahead and report the server to Discord. I don't know if they would ban it or not. But I personally think that racism on the internet is super not cool. I know that Hassan was already banned one time from Twitch for being racist by using slurs against white people or other people. Just saying, I don't know why they think it's appropriate in a moderated Discord to be spamming slurs like crazy in there, especially some directed towards me and my nationality, or the nationality of my parents. Just throwing that out there. But let me go with Drake real quick. I'm just gonna... Maya mentioned coming on earlier, but then she said she's uncomfortable talking in front of a lot of people, and it's like very stressful for her, which is understandable. Adriana said that... Let me just... These people are typing at me. I don't know if they want me to say this shit or not.
Now. I think I even get a fourth symbol.
They locked the Discord as soon as Destiny called them out. Why would they lock it? If you want to join my Discord and you want to search for slurs, I welcome you to report my Discord. It's about 2/3 the size of Hassan. If you see people repeating slurs, F slurs, transphobic stuff, anything in there, feel free to go through any part of my Discord you want. If you think that the Discord is acting improperly, report members that you see in there. Report the Discord if you want. My Discord is very heavily regulated, very heavily moderated. If you think there's inappropriate stuff there, I'm welcome to report it as well. But yeah, I don't know why Hassan's entire Discord rooms spamming anti-Cuban slurs at me when I'm an American citizen. It's very fucking weird. If they think that you can't be racist towards Cuban people because Cuban is a nationality, I'd ask them why they all thought that Trump could be racist against Mexicans when Mexican is a nationality as well. But, just questions we have.
That's what I'm saying.
Adria wants to say in reference to part of the call earlier that she did not actually give Mitch or Maya permission to come over to her house. She had no idea that they were coming over. That's just something that Adriana wanted to add to something that was said, I think, like 30 or 40 minutes ago. But, okay, resuming the call.
Okay, how do I get down?
Here's my point to this, okay? I am very easygoing. The problem is I'm an easy target to hate. I'm an easy target to get anything you want from. This happens time and time again. Pokey's done it with Gordon Ramsay. Hassan did it with Gordon Ramsay. And look what they did a year later. They watched themselves, right? They did it with
Right,
YouTube
but
videos.
I
They did it
never
with
did that,
CS:GO.
Trey. You keep mentioning Hassan and
Because
Bro,
you're with them
I'm
in the
not them,
calls,
man.
shitting on them, sitting there silent.
Bro,
It's the same
I
thing.
hang out with Hassan like once a month, man.
Yeah, but when you're in calls with Pokey going in on me and I'm brought up, staying silent and platforming in front of 3,000. It's the same
I
thing.
do think that Pokey
It's the same
does
thing.
say bad stuff about Train directly.
She 100% does.
Yeah, but
And
when you
here's the thing,
platform it
Trey,
and
I
stay
didn't say
silent, it's the
anything
same.
because-
You don't need to.
Devin
You
was talking
don't
the whole
need to.
time.
You don't need to say
Devin was
anything when you're
talking the whole
platforming
time.
it constantly. It's constant platforming of people that shit talk me, and you don't do it. So you can say you don't do it, but you are doing it. If I bring on whenever someone brings up your name, even if I don't fucking like you, I'm gonna say, yo, chill the fuck out.
Oh, and then also AG just wants it to be known that she knows that this call is going to be leaked and she's okay with it as well. But there you go.
Oh, she knew the call.
Because I know what they're doing, and you know what she's doing, and you let it happen. It's the same thing. Don't play that dumb shit with me. You and I both know
Right,
what the
but
fuck
I mean,
the
Train,
game
I
is.
also go in your streams and you say high schooler streamers, and you start talking about me, and your whole chat spamming Mizkif.
I mean, can we both agree
you know
that?
what?
Can we
do
agree
it.
that
I
we
only
you
do it
both
in
like?
no. I only do it in defense. That's a fact.
And I only do it in defense.
No,
One of
you
us
don't.
started it.
Your
If it's me, I'm sorry.
your business is this. That's the difference. My business is in my own corner. I don't say a word. I don't even hang out in fucking calls with
I don't
people
shit
that.
on you for my job, Train. Come on.
Your job is shitting on people.
Okay, yeah, okay, Miz, your bread and butter, okay? It's making a half joke about something 100% real, then waiting for somebody to come back and then shitting on them entirely. That's like your
I
go-to
feel like
strat.
I don't do that for 8 hours a day, but sure, I do that sometimes, of course. And we all dabble in stupid shit and stupid dramas.
I do that too.
No,
Right.
no. I have been in my corner, not
So,
saying
okay,
a
so
fucking
Train,
word for
so
4
here's-
years unless I
here's what
hear
I will
shit from your
say.
dumbasses.
Let's
No. Wait. Somehow this got carried away. I want to get to my main point. Okay. Here's my issue. Okay. If we can resolve this, then
I guess, okay, so I'll be honest, based on everything I've heard so far, things don't look good on that end. Like, from everything that's been said thus far, they don't. But I think it also doesn't look good when Train uses this opportunity to like slam things about like personal issues he has with Mizkif.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's why
I don't know
this
why.
is kind of a
I don't know
weird
why
shit.
any of this is being brought up. I have no idea. It seems wildly inappropriate in the context of the
That's
call.
what
I don't know
everyone-
why the fuck it matters. If they wanted to talk about this specific what happened with Adriana shit, we can talk about that. But like bringing up all this other random like personal shit, it just seems super fucking pointless to me. I super don't understand.
With this
But
as like the forefront.
and I am down to start talking with Aswin and X and Barry and Mitch about resolving whatever the fuck you want to resolve, right? But we need to resolve this first because this is too much of a coincidence to happen. Okay, now I know your emotions were heightened.
you guys said Miz or whoever derailed first. I don't know who derailed first. I just know that this part of the conversation, Train is talking a lot, and this I just think this is not like relevant. But yeah.
So I can understand that, and I can relate to you with it, just on the opposite end. So 4 years ago, okay, and I'm gonna bring this up. Let me finish all the way, please. 4 years ago, and the things I'm gonna bring up, please don't think I'm pulling a card. I rarely bring up mental illness. Even when it benefits me, I bring it up that I have bipolar split personality. I'm gonna bring it up just for context for you, okay? When 4 years ago, or however the fuck long ago it was, 5 years, when Alinity brings up what she brings up, right? That I said I was going to rape her, okay? I need you to understand this, okay? It's something that you and Asmongold and nobody in this world can understand unless they've been in it. A normal human being is going to be destroyed by that, just like you're explaining with the Slick situation, but in this situation, Slick was actually guilty, right? Now me, with bipolar split personality, you can imagine the low, the depths of hell that it sent me to. Actually, you can't imagine. You can't fathom. Neither of you in this call, none of you in this call can. Even my friends that support me in this call cannot fathom it. Do you understand? Where I was, what I was contemplating, because I knew I was innocent. Now, words that you've seen in DMs that are fucked out of context completely, with entire DMs that show proof and lies that have been caught in lies, right? I'm sitting here in the depths of fucking hell. You understand me? And finally, thanks to an unlikely ally, livestream fucking fail, the most miserable cocksuckers in the world, right? Thanks to them, one of their viewers asks her a question that catches her in a fucking multifaceted lie. Do you understand? We're talking a 4 or 5 goddamn layer lie. And from there, fortunately, I gain my fucking innocence because people see the fucking truth, right?
Who's this? Sorry, I just came back.
Alinity.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's no, wait. I need to bring
Asmund is
everything
like, why
up
the
so you
fuck
guys
are we talking
understand,
about this?
please. It's important. So Asmongold, since you missed this, please sit here and listen to this, okay? I'll catch you up real quick. What I was saying was, 4 or 5 years ago, however long ago it was, what I went through with the Alinity allegation, yeah.
I was with you in real life.
The depths of hell I was in, what I was contemplating, the darkness, the constant fucking psychosis of a reality that I was living in for months. You cannot fathom it. You understand me? It gives me goosebumps thinking about it now. So when I tell you what Mitch relayed to me about Alinity reaching out to him and letting you know that she had a plan, you understand? And then you sit there and platform her knowing her plan without solving or fixing anything, right? And I said
it's just not true though. It's been 2 years. She's been here.
Wait, Asmongold, wait. Asmongold, so listen, there's a difference, okay? The talk when you say she wasn't going to, it sounds as if she has a truth but is silenced. I don't like that because I'm not that kind of person.
It's a he said, she said. She says it's true. You said it's not.
But it's not a he said, she said when she's caught in a fucking lie and it's not true. And thank you, Asmongold. It's not true. You understand? So
you're making it sound like when she came on, or when she came to Austin, that I was like, this is what you told me. You literally said that you thought I started being friends with her for a 5-head thing so that I can manipulate her and expose you live on stream.
No, listen, first of all,
that's train I have the DM.
Fix those words.
We tweeted it.
Fix those words. Okay.
I'll screenshot it, man. That's what you said. You were freaking out, and then I told you, train, I don't
listen,
know. Like a
show, yeah, listen.
Motherfucker.
I would rather you show what I would rather you show what I said out of just for the clarity of others in this call, because the way you word it is as if I'm scared to get exposed. I am not, because there is no exposing to do. As Asmongold said himself, which he wouldn't risk his career, it is not true. When
I had said that, I mean, I'll remind everybody, I did say that very clearly. I remember I was in Trial of the Crusader whenever I was talking about
so, real quick, just let me clarify. So, Ms., when I tell you she's coming, so when I tell you that her plan has been relayed to me, that she wants to find a new audience that doesn't know it's not true, so she can say it to, and I tell you this, but when I tell you this, don't you think for a minute, holy fuck, my audience is very vast. Sure, the vocal minority likes Train because we share communities, but the Minecrafters that I cater to, the Poke viewers, all those that hate Train 24/7, damn, if they heard this, fuck, it'd be another fucking war for Train.
No.
But it doesn't matter. The fact it's over my head, the fact you threatened it with me in DMs just now, I could drop nukes on you with Alinity when you know it's not true.
Train, I didn't say I dropped nukes. I said that you were scared and threatened. That's all I said. It's not dropping nukes.
No, listen.
You were scared and threatened.
I'm going to read your message to me. You said, if you want to do this with this Adriana thing, I can get with Alinity and drop.
This. Yes, Alinity said that she has tons of shit on you. When she was up in my area, or we were hanging out, and she was saying that, like, yeah, she was talking about all the stuff that happened. She said that you were super touchy, or like you did a lot of stuff, and she said she knows a lot of stuff. That's what she said. She said she knows a lot of shit. This was when you called me a year and a half ago. And guess what?
She said I was
nothing ever got out, Train. Because
But there's nothing. She's lying. When did I get touchy? We've never.
If she's lying, this is not on me. I'm caught in the middle. If she's lying.
But you know she's lying, and she's coming to. But listen, when she's telling you that stuff, and I told you the plan in the DMs with Asmongold, and then she's telling this to you in private of your home when you brought her on your platform. You don't see as a little weird and fishy that someone that I've warned you that got caught lying is coming to you to give you a new story, and she literally asked Mitch.
Fuck. That's like that's a big throw. That almost like literally sounds like blackmail, right? Maybe it'll get explained further on the call, but like,
thou must have some business in mind.
That she can make up evidence as long as he backs up that evidence. You don't find that weird?
Train. I don't know, and I don't know all that shit. I have no idea. All
I
can tell you is
DM'd it
that-
to you, Miz. I DM'd
Train,
it to
you told me that you were freaking out because she has
No,
accusations
Miz, I
on
DM'd it
Roof.
in a group DM to you, Asmongold, and the 7 other OTK members.
I will also. I want to go
Isn't
on
it a
record.
huge he said? Because she says she has tons of stuff, and then you said you have tons of stuff. Train, you told me
It's
to never
not
make sure
a
that it comes
he
out.
said.
And I did.
I didn't say make
What
sure
would
it never
you-
comes
what would
out.
you have wanted
No,
to do in
I
this
never
situation?
said that.
It's not-
Wait, Asmongold, please. I never said that, Miz. Read your message. I said if she feels like she has a truth to come out, she can say whatever the fuck she wants. Do you understand me? Don't say I don't want it to come out. She can say whatever the fuck she wants. She's a liar. Do you understand
Okay,
me?
what does this have to do with anything?
Because the difference is you knew what her plan was to reach a new audience that didn't know or didn't.
Train. See, so you're saying that there was a plan.
Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. Real quick. I know that I ignited many dramatic Discord wars. If you think that there are transphobic T words or full N words in my Discord, you're welcome to go through the logs and look at them and see if it's actually people saying it or if it's the bot banning people for saying it. Unlike your Discord, I actually moderate mine for racial slurs, so you're not going to find people using those words. But feel free to find logs if I'm wrong.
No, there wasn't.
She
She
listen,
never ever
Miz,
mentioned that she wants
please
to
just
take you down.
please stop and
There's,
just
like,
listen.
so many
Listen and get this, okay? I am telling you, I DM'd you, Asmongold, and 6 others that Alinity had a plan to reach an audience that didn't know she got caught lying, so she could reinvigorate the very lies she got caught lying for to a new audience that doesn't know about it. I relayed this to you in a DM. You knew this, right? You addressed it. Asmongold said, let's come to a conclusion before we invite her over. Obviously, we unfortunately never did. And then, when she comes over...
We tried. I was against having her, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay.
So anyways, to further this, she comes over at your behest. She tells you this stuff privately, and you're still sitting here saying it's a he said when I'm telling you raw fucking facts. Do you understand? Raw facts of what she said to Mitch when she called him, and raw facts of just the past that Asmongold was involved in, I was involved in, the entire fucking world was involved in. You understand? And you're still sitting here backpedaling to it was a he said. It wasn't a he said, she said. It was, but it was not. It was a she lied, and that's it. Do you understand? So when you are platforming somebody that has the very intent of finding a new audience to spew the lie to,
I think that it is reasonable for Train to be emotional about this, and this is what I had said. I mean, you remember whenever we had the whole conversation about this, Miz. I've always been
but Train
against
also
having...
told me that he doesn't care if I hang out with her.
He said that after he did all the other stuff, and it seemed like kind of a concession to me. I don't
Okay, so
really
wait,
know.
Train comes to me, flips out, gets upset, then says he doesn't care if I hang out with her. I hang out with her, nothing happens. Who cares?
first of all,
Nothing ever happened. I never
First of all,
Nothing. I think that from Train, I think that from Train's perspective, nothing happened yet.
You exactly, and you playing Fall Guys with her, and me saying, "Yo, bro, you know, if you're gonna play Fall Guys, do what you need to do." That's fine, but don't you think as somebody that's so socially aware and you want to back your friends up, don't you think, okay, you know, I'm gonna play Fall Guys with her for the cloud of it because Alinity's getting support from LSF. I'm gonna go play Fall Guys with her, but maybe me inviting her over since my friend Train got lied to and almost his career and life ruined by her. Maybe that's a little too far to invite her over and platform her. You don't think that's a logical thing to
Train,
come
she
to?
was at my house and hanging out with me for months when you got mad at me and I was upset.
No,
She
this
she
was before. It's something you should know. Someone that's claiming what you're claiming during the slick stuff.
But Train, I'll be real with you, man. Didn't you have didn't tons of girls come with you at accusations and saying shit that you were super sexual, super touchy? Isn't
not not that I'm aware of.
I mean,
what?
Not that I'm aware
I'm just
of.
saying, I was wondering, isn't that something that was there?
No, it was not. No.
What about the whole panties thing? Like, the thing is, all I did
That was to Alinity.
That was to Alinity, and that was something that was
a
said.
comment
Like
in
it was,
Twitch chat.
it was like, if you look at the DMs of
It wasn't in
Alinity-
Twitch chat, it was Twitter DMs.
It was a Twitter DM. And in the
You're
tw-
right. You're
yeah,
right.
in the
Okay.
Twitter DM, if you look at the whole thing, if she didn't delete it, she literally said, "Yeah, I'm down to go to sushi at BlizzCon." I'm sure she deleted all this when she showed you, but that comment wasn't some. She knew what she was doing.
Is that?
I'm gonna
I feel bad because now like Alinity accusations getting dragged into this, and she's not here to represent any of her side. I'm just asking for people that know. Is it actually something that was proven that like Alinity?
I just thought this was interesting, how this all went down and how it works and how shit goes behind the scenes.